I have some freaking low end healing. Ooh, I don't like my freaking... I do not like my overworld attack. This way, we are upward bound. Careful, it's going to collapse. Watch out! Drat, we've been separated, I say. Are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is... Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up. Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Be not reckless. Okay?
Oh, they saw us.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, he's just so much lower. He's still super low level.
Keep it up. Weak against this. Do it again.
Help me! Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back! That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Freaking do I, though? Do I freaking really? Spear more mold. Dead. Easy peasy. Are you unhurt? We're alright, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please! Please save my son! He's up ahead! We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you not really with the state army? Ah, well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Okay. Oh, I can do that, but freaking...
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I can't go up there. I can't go up there. Gotcha. Let's go up there, but let's freaking try going up here.
Alright, how's that? We hit it where it hurts.
Nice.
Nice.
Free stuff.
Look at that.
Heal sing guitar wind skill, mage wind when equipped.
What now?
Cool, now he can freaking use light, fire, and wind magic. Good, good, good. This right quick.
Something.
I did. It's awesome.
Looks like they found us. We're weak against this. Do it again.
Good stuff. Friggin' MP restricted.
They saw us.
Who saw us? Nobody, that's who.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Yeah, ain't nobody see me. I'm just like fucking John Cena up in here.
I see the enemy.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. A child? He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Great find. Keep it.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh, an ivory staff. That's a piece of equipment for me. Or it is not. That's a mage weapon. Oh, okay. Gives magic +2 as well when used.
All right.
It's going to be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, it was scary. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this. We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child, if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful, too.
Let's hurry.
Health incense, you say.
We found. Look at that.
Balm of life. Okay.
Yep, we're safe here.
Here, what's going down? We made it.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There are people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
See.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
It's a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's just keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up. I don't know what freaking OBS is doing. It's making me mad, though.
Damn it.
however,
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Friggin' Hulkenberg, join me.
Everything's pretty standard.
hurry.
Look at that.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
Not great.
Just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Fuck away. Not great.
Look, the entrance.
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
Yeah.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace, Arden Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, we were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I use a staff.
I think you'd find surer allies among the guards.
You saw for yourself their failings today.
Mm.
A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
And one we shall.
To the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Yes.
Naturally. How about you?
I'm the main character. I have no choice.
Of course. Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Time to shake hands. Shake hands. Nope, no handshakes. Yet.
Oi! Where's the state army?
Dead?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Not great.
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Nope.
Maria, she's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne, we found Maria.
You sure? Or is this just a chance to fuck everything up?
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Let her sleep.
But he'll be along soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
What do we tell Maria?
Damn it.
We take her to fight with us. Vengeance. Vengeance for Papa. Have her kill Luis.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Yes.
Are there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either. So it's just been left to rot.
Mm-hmm.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
Carefully.
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Okay.
Right. Let's hurry.
Can we shake hands, though? Not yet. Put a power in my heart. Pick your Poo ring by pressing L1. Archetypes and manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. They'll grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surface. By the king's magic, you can collect multiple days worth at once. With the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voice of the past hero's souls. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel for our power. The true king who the people would choose be must as culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. Good job. You are now in the lead, Gallica. Fuck are you? What business do you have at the Grand Cathedral? Came to see the Coronation Rock, we came to see the human. You came to see that monster? Don't come crying to me if you regret it. That's the human Luis cast aside. It's so creepy. Ugh, I'm starting to feel sick. Let's get out of here. Okay.
Running out of options here.
We've made enemies of Luis. Do you know what that means? It's not just his elite private army we need to worry about. Luis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws that magic imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Ah, closer A. What can we do against an opponent like him? Ah, why did I become a soldier to begin with? Alright, freaking... You can instantly travel locations you previously visited the map screen. Hooray. Friggin', but where are the freaking side quests? Why hasn't the army stormed the cathedral yet? There are still dukes and counts left trapped inside. I'm afraid a hasty invasion will only lead to more casualties. Casualties be damned. The church must advocate for its benefactors. Shut up.
Money, 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 money.
Friggin' churches are non-profit. They don't even get no money. Young man, have you some interest in this shop's wares? Don't presume that just some paltry Mustari shop from the Malnova archipelago to Montario. We've wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect the fact accordingly. However, we've all sorts of things from gear with the power to heal to foodstuffs to, well, nothing you'd want in your kitchen. What did he mean by that last bit? This place is a little suspicious, but do you want to buy something anyway? Sure. He said that hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Right now, you have 0. Thoughts? Yeah, never mind. We don't need that. Something wrong? Nothing catch your fancy? Well, our shop is open every day. Come again if you're so inclined. Okay. Friggin', can I do anything in the recruitment center itself? Recruitment center right now might not be wise. Let's steer clear.
No, I guess they're gonna try to make you follow along this thing, and then you can come back out here and do other stuff. Maybe.
I mean, it makes sense. It's the prologue. Not gonna freaking really have much open during the prologue. You're trying to freaking get a feel for the everything. No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, she said cathedral.
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here. I wasn't gonna.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in Grand Cathedral. You should be. Your voice is passing your soul. I am a nameless wretch. TLDR, you a bitch. Just I thought this area got pretty sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Oh, we never actually went to see what's his base.
We did. That's how we got the healer.
Oh, yeah, duh.
look.
That leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front. Now let's head inside. You all ready? Let's go.
We go.
Then let's enter. The way is straight ahead. And this is also gonna friggin' doing this is also gonna friggin' progress time in an unknown amount. It's downright eerie here. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us. The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Look,
Man, here's less dense. Is this the work of the necromancer? Well, that's a friggin' boss door if I've ever seen one. Seems as though it's locked. Let's go friggin' fight a boss then. Getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had in the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Metaphor? We're going in. Right, no time to second guess ourselves. Another crystal.
what's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works.
Oh.
Good for rooting out the rats.
Uh-oh.
A blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
Oh, shit.
Can't be.
I friggin' zombie Grius? I friggin'... They're making me friggin' fight zombie Grius. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. He just freaking kicked our ass. You suck.
Alsus, stop it!
He's dead. She's getting clobberfied.
Why would you die for revenge of all things?
He didn't.
The man I fought besides was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsus, tell me, please.
Oh, damn. Friggin' we lost Hulk and Sexy.
Is this the price of my failure then? The prince. For having lost him, you too would abandon me.
Yes.
Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now,
You can go see him. Get up. Don't die to that.
Of course. Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince isn't dead. He's cursed, and we're trying to save him. That's our real plan mission.
The prince is alive.
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Louis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Just told our at the beginning.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes.
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then I... Oh, Lodestar.
She's doing a thing.
Solemn duty. Oh, thou anguished traveler.
You're missing the thing?
Stance have finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
She's choosing that.
You calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will. Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble party. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now, awaken.
Oh.
Bitch,
My
please.
name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
That's a name.
I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard!
Oh.
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Oh, damn.
She's the tank. She is a horse. She's beefy.
I will see you freed.
Damn.
Some shit, man.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal
Friggin'.
name, with this power, I shall open the way!
The way.
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Oh. Friggin' combo skills. Awesome. Friggin' you've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channel archetypes. Access them by pressing X on a party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channel is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
I'm so sorry.
Friggin' so now I have friggin' combo moves.
Nice.
So I have friggin' jump thrust. Friggin' with that, I have friggin' protect guard with the healer and magic guard with the healer. Friggin' raise a barrier that nullifies one elemental attack for all allies in caster's row. Pierce damage to one enemy lowers their defense for 3 turns.
All right, let's go!
Roar with royal might!
I call upon royal power within. Not now. All yours.
The healer.
Okay. Friggin' phantom dance. Oh damn.
This is nothing.
Allies, together!
Raise a barrier that nullifies one /pierce strike attack for one ally.
Not this skill.
I thought I friggin' lowered his.
Let us fight
No,
as
friggin'-
one.
Ah, okay, no, it's to the left of it. Okay, I see.
Knight!
Attention takes attacks for allies 1 turn. Certain attacks defy this effect.
I stand waiting.
Now I shall vanquish evil.
Let's go.
Is everyone join with me? Knight!
Already in effect.
Not
Nice.
this one. Is that all?
Ha! Loser.
This is nothing.
Right. Freaking. Said enemy change attention to something or other.
No holding back. Give me your aid.
Round slash. 50% slash damage to all enemies. Oh.
Not the right move. Warrior.
And what can I freaking synthesize with this? Freaking no synthesis available for use. Nothing. Lame.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Comrades, lend me your
Counting on
Yeah,
you.
let's freaking reduces defense even further. Uh-oh.
Badly wounded. Someone
That's fine. We can work with that. Freaking, we can finish the job.
hurt bad. Can anyone get a healing duty?
Come forth, royal soul.
We got this.
Let justice prevail.
I'm not out of this yet. Go for it.
Vitus power.
This should finish him. Yeah. The freaking combo skills.
Alsace.
I love when get combo skills.
Highness and Maria's home.
Um,
I leave them in your hand.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Damn.
damn. No.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
Shall use it. Grease's memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling.
So let's take it down.
Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
He didn't do that
You
part.
said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence we met. Now, onward. Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing mean. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before.
Hmm.
We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward then.
It's nighttime now.
Nighttime.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake.
Did you tell her dad's dead?
She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out.
Told her dad's dead.
I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
I didn't do anything.
Grease entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Okay.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Sure though?
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Of course I am.
Of course I am. Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
Of course.
I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life, is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
Yes.
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome
We
you.
welcome you, gladly.
Truly, thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Welcome word, the Everlow Knight has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The handshake of power.
Steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, nurture thy bond with
Hulkenhand. Handenberg. Hulkenberg and Handenberger.
Hulkenberger, Handenberger.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we gotta show her. Here. This is the prince. He's gonna sleep for a long, long...
Sleepy.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in a cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. What did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grace and Maria?
There's nothing we could have done. The freaking King's Rock told them no.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. I wish I wasn't so useless.
Me too.
Me too.
Wow, are you really hitting me when I'm down?
Yes.
He does that.
Grief is getting the better of me. But I've got...
I mean, I have to freaking... Don't know what to tell you, dude. Freaking... Shape the...
Gotta shape up. Grievous gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, alright? I'll do whatever I can.
Like, freaking... What do flowery words get you? I speak the realism. I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination. Rank 2.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Reduces the mad cost studying the mage lineage. Friggin' the voices of followers can now be heard even from far away. Cool.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow?
What now?
I don't quite have it. It is freaking something the skills. Bahama. Medica. Required skill Medi, okay? All allies. Brawler, merchant, or summoner lineages. So freaking double healer, and I can just freaking blast Bahamas to everybody. But that probably wouldn't be freaking too strong. Knight, healer, or commander lineages, so I need freaking... So I do need the healing skill. If I freaking have another mage... freaking... So I need to freaking keep her as a knight if I want to use this. I'd want a mage so I can use this. Don't really care for that. Freaking bamboo splitter. Freaking warrior, brawler, berserker, or freaking... Oh, triple skill. Ooh. Sphere of physical slash damage one enemy adds 1 turn icon on a kill. Dude, that's cool. Oh, this game's gonna be so good. First ally is a warrior, thief, or a masked dancer. Second ally is a warrior, a brawler, or berserker. So I can just have 3 warriors, just fucking go to town, just fucking cleave them up. Cleave them up. Freaking hammer of justice. Brawler, merchant, or summoner. Pierce damage one enemy inflicts a one-time weakness. Inflicts a one-time weakness to pierce. Interesting. Dude, this is gonna be so fucking cool. Hustle both from beyond the closed shutters. Seems rather stiff, but I can still rest it. Maybe it's time to call it a night. We still have things to do.
All right then.
Or not. I freaking love it when games let me freaking do combo moves.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently, we've been invited to academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
I like power. Freaking the mag used by Grace has been inherited and returned to Metaphor's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
I have faith in me. Heroes Incense. Architecture can glow. Increase the architecture's place some of the heroes' incense received from lore. You use them for the menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Battle cat.
If you
Battle
survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What? Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not. This quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly... No matter. Trivial. All of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working. Breaking it will be only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize if we commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too. You're going after that man at the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass, not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say
One last matter. I am yet unsung to this strange or unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Metaphor, you seem to be best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations. Agree. You up for that? Oh, you got it.
yeah.
I got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose I would make you our captain.
Hmm?
Fitting title for the company's tactical authority, you know?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd best be served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word. Got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Friggin' Luisa's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luisa's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesized calamity. So, friggin' I have 10 in-game days to do this.
Oh.
So I have 10 in-game days to friggin' go defeat him at the top of that dungeon.
Oh.
If I don't do it within those 10 days, I get a game over.
Oh
Make sure the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in the game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. So.
no. Oh my god. No.
It's like Persona. Freaking. So. Hang out in town during the day. Can do whatever the fuck I want during the night. Go to the dungeon during the day, grind, train, challenge a dungeon to progress the story. Come home and immediately go to sleep. No nighttime action. So, choose wisely. Friggin'. It's that night. Spend time in town. The night is yours. Okay. On the local map, there are various icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raise your royal virtues and strengthen your bonds with your followers is key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. So, friggin' social links and Persona. Kind of what most the what pretty much all the non-character or non-party member social links do is make it so you can freaking get more experience when you fuse demons of that arcana, and at maximum level you can fuse that arcana's ultimate demon. Sometimes they'll give you new abilities to do things in combat, like in Persona 5, but freaking most of the time the social links are useless. In this game, the royal virtues and freaking social links freaking actually unlock new jobs and classes for you to play with.
Oh.
So much more useful. Much more useful to spend time.
I don't know what to do. I mean, like, if they can, I wonder if those things can get us money doing things.
What things?
The quests, like the...
Probably.
Yeah.
Raise your royal virtues and strengthen your bonds with your followers. The key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely. Strive to be the best version of yourself. If actions consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there.
Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you got a tiny sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it? Grius said that the sword was forged with magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. Friggin'. Well, in safe areas like cities, press circle to hop onto your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding R2.
Congratulations on your progress thus far. What you've experienced is merely the prologue The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable in this demo. How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
Progression past a certain point in the dungeon may end the demo, even if 3 days have not passed in game. So the demo is just about at an end.
We should go.
First thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. Sword surfing?
Oh, okay then.
Sword surfing.
Sure.
Sword jump. Who you? Masked Man. Greetings, Elder Boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're familiar in that way. We're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in the Grand Trade. The Mustari tribe? Of course. No, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public, after all. So then, any interest in our history and why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share it if you'd like to know. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. It's going to take some time. If you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. I need to increase my wisdom, first and foremost, so I can go on freaking purify things. Okay, let me check my virtues. Freaking, okay. Freaking, I need to look for freaking sleuthing icons.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's freaking take some side quests up. I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grias were working together. Huh? How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job? A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grias would likely have some skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are in first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Forget with a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. Say he owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Well, I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. Shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just thought here. She's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we get to see her as an actual person, I feel like she could tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get a better setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you if you're ever unsure about anything. Just ask. Just don't forget, we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral too. Got it? So I can't do anything with her yet. Friggin' so, what did freaking other people do? Traveler's Voices, town. For Traveler's Voices, you can see how other players set their time. It might serve as a good reference if you're curious. Alright, friggin' so.
Oh, other people decided to spend their time around town first.
Yes. Because they want to friggin' get a head start on friggin' buffing their supporters and their followers before they actually change the first dungeon. Friggin'. How'd they get a fucking brawler? Maybe they freaking grinded to unlock it. There's a brawler. Yeah, maybe they freaking grinded it out. I don't know how they could have grinded it out though. Alright, well, freaking I did want to freaking want to take a breather. There's a nice view and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Tread live might broaden your horizons. Wisdom should broaden. Yes.
Okay.
So I want to freaking up my wisdom because that freaking unlocks some stuff. The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, there are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elda in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me. Doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you, but if anything gets under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing out the sights from the capital of Gallica makes me feel like I broadened my wisdom. I hear a voice. Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves thee as best kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Characters measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relations with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more info. So, freaking people were saying, hey, freaking we want freaking Persona, but freaking more mature Persona. Freaking not set as a freaking like teenager in high school. So here we are. This is basically Persona, but like freaking heavily refined. So freaking if this becomes like a freaking new standard for the Persona, it'd be pretty good. Because then you'd have your standard SMT games, you'd have your Persona series spin-off, and then you'd have this as freaking a Persona-esque game for the more mature. Gallic and I headed home while discussing the people in stores we passed along the way. It's nighttime now. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers, only available at night, or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have an advice on what to do at night. Back to the hushed honeybee. Now I can go freaking see that shop that's only open at night. Yeah. Who are you? I don't care at the moment. Alright then. It's the magic shop, so I'm gonna go check that out. Alright, only open at night, and here we are. Let's see what you got. I hear you were Grius at the Honeybee and an Elda besides. Things are being interesting over there. Friend of Grius can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Okay. Freaking Flamma bottle, okay. Ice chunks, okay. Nice. Freaking... Dude. This right here is fucking crazy. Freaking... I can get an accessory that lets me take 2 actions at once. That's kind of crazy. All the magic books here are ones that were declared forbidden, though they don't seem to be for sale. If the church catches word of this, I doubt they'll go easy on them. The shopkeepers have got a lot of guts opening a place like this right in the middle of Grand Trade. Okay. Yes, dear? Okay, so let's go freaking... You. May I ask just one thing? Are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters in the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use more info, couldn't you? Info? I'm what you call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Any interest in paying for my knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using Analyze. Informants can be found skulking across taverns in Uchronia. They're seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you purchase via the information panel. Sure, it's cheap. If you set on going to the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, the Necromancer. Ugh, just the thought of the bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeleton ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fists fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about a moving stone statue. Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so immune to slash. I've heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. I see a scrap paper inscribed with the information I just heard, so I'll put it away and check it later. Yes, dear?
Yeah.
You're right.
Sounds like this information could be useful to us, but the Honeybee Inn, a shady-looking guy like him is a regular here? Yeah, why not? Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or, to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by cough. What if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out. What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. I've heard that all Elda are the anathema of the Sanctists. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. What medicine is it? Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church. I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me. St. Firmus Church should be on San Lumio Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine?
Let's give it a shot.
Probably not. I have 5 days to complete this quest. I get a rusted accessory and a tolerance increase. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You can even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can view requests anytime. Blah, 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 blah. The requests have time limits. If you fail to complete them, they will be expired. You no longer require rewards for requests that are past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. Yep. There, bringing 2 St. Firmus Cathedral. We've been there before. Here, Nelda, your wave, come with a purpose. However, I do hope you'll keep it brief. Thanks. I think, anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of Fresh Air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elda, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 Reeve. For an Elda, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among our blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest. Now, how may I assist? Whatever, I have the money. So it's fine. We got the Breath of Fresh Air, let's take it back to Sunshade Row. Spado Smithy. That's new.
Let's go.
We're going.
Yeah.
You have reportable quests. I'm aware. So let's go report that shit. My dear fellow, is that the Breath of Fresh Air? Did you get that for me? Of course. Oh, praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. My apologies for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple to purchase medicine. Okay. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Rusted accessory.
All right.
Nice. An accessory? I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty I can't even tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do, but I'm afraid I don't know more about it, and none of those places would serve me. I'm crying out loud, they won't even let you shop? Thank you, though. We should get this looked at. Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again, and may our divine relic bless this kind young man. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna freaking wander around.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
All right then.
And okay. Anelda, sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? Yes. Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out, but more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapet, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. And so if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, then report back to me about what it was like. My only catch is my employer has some very high priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th. I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? I can do that.
Thank you much.
Thank you so much. You're truly kind agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
I got 8 days left for this. You get a Magla pill and extra wisdom for doing so.
Come on.
Just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy, but I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot. So it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. But I heard the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help. Yes. Alright.
All right then.
Let's go.
Alright. Always feel the flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as much as you please, and if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beetle. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. The least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve.
That reminds me.
If you wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here, we should knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. So, should we help Fabienne out? Let's do it then. I appreciate that. Well, let's get into the kitchen, shall we? We should.
Next up.
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in the pot.
Oh, right.
The finishing touch in addition to the fruit is a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? In addition to a fruit is a secret ingredient. African. Alright, dear. African. What do we do? What do we do?
Fruit is a secret. Oh, grate it in and simmer. The finishing touches addition of fruit is a secret ingredient.
And yes, it matters.
Oh no.
Friggin' there is a right answer that gives you maximum friggin' royal virtue points. There is a friggin' acceptable answer that gives you minimum royal virtue points. And there is a wrong answer that gives you virtually no royal virtue points if it's anything like Persona.
Maybe put it on top. No, I don't know.
I'd grate it in and simmer them and give it a shot.
Okay.
We should grate the fruit in and then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish. Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with your aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer. The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this.
Good.
Looks like you did a good job helping. I feel like my tolerance improved.
You knew.
All right.
Okay, how about as the night went on? Alright, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on the Sunlumio Street. Mm-hmm. All right. Necromancer mentioned Day of Calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Luis's orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the shame. More of the same. But we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The Day of the Calamity we're warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. That we do.
What happened?
Highest rank you show only burn up capacity if you have the strength that the title demands. I trust you to wield it well. We gotta leave the Grand Cathedral. I got things to do.